can you hear the church bells? I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds really close to it. Christmas bells. It's really funny. It's like do 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 do. And I'm like going, why am I hearing Christmas bells? But it's a church over here. I always thought it was over there, but it's the one over here. It's 5 o'clock, so let's do this bell thing. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I'm in play now, so I keep redoing these videos because sooner or later I'm gonna get them updated. So we'll see if I can't post some tomorrow for you guys, because I'd rather keep ahead of these videos, So then I'll just when I make the ones about the trip and I get there and everything, then I'll just kind of fast forward. Automatically, I'll just post those. But yeah, I'm in play now. So I got my storage unit the other day. That was the first thing I went after was my storage unit, then the trailer, and then the hotel. So each one has a story on itself. So I went and got the storage unit, and it said a 8 by 10 is what it fucking said. And that's the one I grabbed. I said, oh shit, well, $68, and then they charge you that bullshit $14 for insurance. You have to have it. And it's like, no, I don't have to fucking have it. It's my shit in my unit. All you have to do is sign, if you don't have the insurance, we're not responsible for your shit, that kind of thing. So, and now they make you sign a thing that if you don't pay, they can auction your shit off and all this. And then they charge you $150 for the auctioneer. And then they charge you $50 for the paperwork to auction it off. I'm like, oh, what a gimmick. But hey, if it pays your bills, baby, if it pays the bills, it pays the bills. So it's slick. So I wanted to say, well, I'm looking at it going, it's a 5 by 10 for it came out to almost $100 fucking dollars. And now I'm looking at it, well, 5 by 8, I'm losing 2 fucking feet, which isn't much. I said, you look at what's 2 feet by 5, so I'm losing 10 feet. So, and it's going to be up against the wall. So what do I care? I the table's only what? The table's 6 feet. That still leaves me 2 feet on the end for whatever the hell I want to stand there. I said, then the tubs, the table's only 30, so what? 50, 60 inches, so it's half that. Got my chair, a couple of tubs right here, 2 on each side, a couple underneath. I got room. It's all good, baby. But yeah, I finally got that one, and it was what, 75, so it'd be $59 a month. So I was like, well, okay. I figure once I get there, I'll probably swing back by on Friday or something, and then pay another month ahead. That way I have 2 months in there, and I don't have to fucking worry about my stuff right now. So, because goddamn, if you're 5 days late, man, they charge you 20%. It's $20. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, that's more than 20%. I'm like, that's quite the hefty right there, buddy. I'm like, if it's 60, 20 is 33%. That's a lot more than what you're telling me. And that's only because you put the $14. And they're getting that shit in bulk and just going, yeah, everybody got $2,000. We force it on them. They're going to charge us because we're getting into bulk, and we have security cameras, so nobody's stuff's getting stolen. We got fire stuff, so we're getting it even cheaper. They're probably paying $4 a unit, and they get to pocket the 10. They'll probably figure 3 for paperwork, and then the owner gets to pocket the $7. And then you times that by, yeah, they're closed, everybody. Hope you're just dropping off. I times that by 100 units, that's $700 fucking dollars. So it is what it is. Well, it's more than that, but no, at 100 units, it'd be $700. Well, no, 7 times 7, $1,400. Either way, it's going to add up really fucking fast. So that's just crazy. And yeah, because figure 10 units is 7. And it's $700. Either way, it's some crazy shit. But so I go to rent my the U-Haul trailer. They have it. I seen it back, so I went and reserved it. And they go, why is it higher? So maybe because I waited, and it's closer to summer, school and all that shit, getting out. I guess, I don't know. Figure August 1st, whatever. And plus it's one way, so I kind of, I understand it. And I was like, okay. So I got that reserved, and I was looking at it. Just as I clicked it, I seen drop off was Friday. I'm like, whoa, I didn't need that for 4 days. I never seen that. And the whole thing, it didn't say that because it was blasting me with fucking ads. Get our insurance, and then get the roadside assistance for $7 in case you need gas or something. Motherfucker, it's a trailer. It's like, you know what I'm going to need, if anything, it would be a fucking tire. Okay? Other than that, I'm not going to need anything. Other than just to get there. And then there's a holy hell at the end of this. So, then I figure if I go in there and I tell them, hey, tell you what, I don't need it till fucking Friday. I only need it till basically Wednesday night. So, if you only charge me the 2 days, swap me out and give me the insurance on it. And they'll probably be like, ooh, okay. Because that's like a freebie right there for them. I'm like, then they're telling me that if it gets like in an accident destroyed, I have to pay them like $6,200. I'm not buying you a new fucking trailer, assholes. No. That thing was damaged when I got it. You're getting a damaged one back. Just like if you have to replace my engine, you're going to replace it with something of like mileage. So therefore, I'm not getting a new motor. So I'm going to do the same thing to you. So if not, I just won't pay you. I don't give a shit. So what are you going to do? Sue me? I ain't got nothing. So, and if by the time I do have something, it's going to be in a trust. You can't touch it. So it is what it is. And that's a crazy thing. So then I go to look up my apartment. I go on Agoda. No, I did not use Trivago. I should have looked just for the thought of it. I should go on there now just for the hell of it. But yeah, I go to the city where all the hotels are, and the only ones that are available are like $150 a night. Yeah, fuck you. Before I could have got for like, was it $58 a night? I said, shit, I should have grabbed it. But then I wasn't thinking about it, and I was like, well, I didn't want to put the money up front, so now that I paid my storage unit up front, I'm like, I'm just going to pay it, be done, in case I get there late, whatever, nobody's there. I have the code to get in. It's paid. I know which unit it is. It even said if there's a little plastic strap on there, just rip it off, do what you need to do, get your shit in there, put a lock on it, blah, blah, be done. So anyway, I figure if I could do that, at least, they'll probably do that. I'll be like, I don't mind paying that $150, but now it's going to fucking rain the whole time. That makes me more iffy. So hopefully that thing has tread on it. Last thing you want is something back to, where's that thing doing? It's just sliding back and forth like this. What the fuck? But we'll see. It's not like I'm going to be speeding in it. 60 probably be the most I'll go in it. But getting there safe is the most important thing, Matthew. And then the hotel, so I couldn't find it. So I go into the town next to it, think, well, okay, let's see if there's any verbos and what those are going for. Then it goes, oh, hey, there's a hotel over here, 2.25 miles away. It's going for 61. What the fuck? It was the hotel I was looking for. I was like, you bastard. So I grabbed that one, and it wound up being $214 after taxes, everything said. I get, free breakfasts. So might as well, And then, what was that? That wasn't bad. So for the total, now that I saved some money on the storage unit, it'd be about $500. So that's not bad, I think, for a move. I got the, not including what I did to the car, because that's going to last me long term, hopefully. Yeah, I got the trailer, I got the storage unit, and then I got a place to live for 3 days. So, because in reality, it's never 3 nights, 4 days. You can't count the first day, okay? Because you can't check in until 2 o'clock. And then all that, you got to check out at 11 o'clock. So it's not even a full freaking 24 hours. So I'm like, 3 nights, 3 days. It's basically what it comes down to. And I think I'm just going to treat it like like I'm on vacation somewhere at the lake, Like I'm coming down to check it out, see what's good, what's bad. I'm doing my due diligence of checking out the area. It's basically what I'm going to be doing anyway. And trying to find a place where I can park my car at night, be safe. Basically the thing is nobody fucking bothers me. So, and it's not like it's going to be all that bad because I am packing. For you asses out there, I do believe in the Second Amendment up the ass, okay? So, if I can send one downtown on your body from fucking violating my shit, It's going uptown, Deadpool style. So, I have no problem with using violence to quell my safety needs. So, wouldn't be the first, won't be the last. So I got that. So I'm all on play here. All I gotta do is just paper the one when I pick it up. Say, hey, look, I realized it after the fact and won't let me change it. You can cancel it out and then re-rent it, whatever the fuck you guys got to do. But is what it is. But basically, something shiny through the trees. It's very shiny. It's so pretty. You don't really see it. I've never seen that before. I would have noticed that earlier. That's weird. So everything's in play. They come to find out some bad things now. Now, weather has changed. It went from some mediocre rain Tuesday night, and I thought, okay, that'll rock me to sleep. I'll get a good night's sleep, maybe, because I'm getting up early. And then, no. Then it said it would start off a little bit in the morning, and then by the time I started driving towards Bowling Green or whatever the fuck it's called, Kentucky, it would like move a different direction, and then I would have a clear sail for the rest of my drive, and then it would rain again like Thursday. Nope. Starts Tuesday night and it rains all the way through fucking Saturday. That's my luck, baby. My son said, what? He goes, you and your damn weather luck. Oh, I know, huh? I would have took heat. I would have took Amos anything. But now I have rain. So at least I got good tires. So I'm kind of cool on that. I could drive in the rain, snow. Nobody can drive in snow out here. Now I don't know about that 3 inches of fucking ice y'all get out here. That's some special shit right there. You need like tire super like nail treads on them things and shit. Cleats. Tire cleats. Because that shit's crazy thick. And it's heavy. Now it's a funny thing, it wasn't really heavy, but it was thick and it was solid. I mean, I could hit somebody on the head without probably busting their shit open. But then I come to find out, I Google pretty much everything. They got gyms and all sorts of places, lots of lakes. I didn't really get a chance to look at parks. I'll probably look at some of those tomorrow when I'm packing. Because they ain't going to take me all day, so I might just, I'll probably work in the tub, do a little surfing. Work on a tub, do a little surfing. What was it? There's no fucking laundromats. And the one laundromat they had, I guess it's just fucked. It's like, that's a huge money maker there, and you guys just let it go to shit. I did. Can you say I have a small penis? It's sad. Now I'm looking at the other one. They're like, pretty much the same thing. Then the one up way on the other side of the fucking lake. Oh, this is beautiful. They got all new machines to take care of it. They had to change their hours because the druggies were coming in the middle of the night. They had one person, he was like, I was in there at 2 a.m. There wasn't nobody in there, but it was 2 a.m. Because all the machines worked. Didn't really feel like the big machine filled it with enough water, but I'm like, a machine fills with whatever amount of water it's supposed to need, right? You can't really adjust that at all. I was like, okay. I don't know if I want to. I'll see how far it is, because, if I could drive across the lake on a highway or something, like it would put me out of town. Yeah, I could take $20 and go do laundry and, have a little trip at the same time, for a couple of hours. Maybe go to the other side, grab some lunch, go to that side over there where the lake is, maybe drive around, check some of the shit out. Hey, let's see what the other side's all about, You never know. I know it's in 4 different counties. So, each county is going to offer and do different things. So, nothing says I have to stay there. So, I mean that, and I got to go where the work is. So, until whatever the fuck is going to happen here with God and the Lords and the Jesuses and all them decide what the hell they're going to do with me. I am completely open to move wherever, as long as you're going to give me some money. So, you give me a place to park my car, I can sleep in at night, and nobody bothers me. I'm there, baby. Because I could always just rent another trailer, grab my shit again, and move it over somewhere else. You know, because I figure that time the trailer would only be $100 because it would be local. Even though I'm taking it to the other side. And then, just got to find another storage unit. So it just depends. I never really did more looking on the other side of the lake, more east. I just kind of saw that and went, looked interesting, looked like here. Except for the lake, yeah, just kind of like here, but only we're facing east to west, west to east this way rather than this way. North to south, south to north this way. Because the lake goes this way when this lake goes that way. It's a different pitch lake. But we'll see. You know, I already got an interview set up, so, you know, see what it is. It's a call center kind of thing. But it didn't really say what I was doing. It just said internet assistance. Am I selling? What am I doing here? Am I dealing with people that get on there? I don't know how to make your internet work. Get your shit, get up. You know, I kill you. You know, it's like, it's crazy. I don't know what it is. I got an interview on Monday, a Zoom call. So that'll be interesting. I don't want to get a haircut until I get up there. So I figure I go to a motel, take a nice shower, rinse my hair in the morning, run out there, have all the side buzz and the back done. And the rest of this can just stay out as it is because a little hairspray, a little gel, and I'll be looking suave. Throw shave, good to go. But you know what I mean? Those are simple things. So I got to go back in the haircut thing and see who is actually there. I think they said it was cost cutters. I can't remember if it was cost cutters or somebody else. I don't remember who it was. But it's whoever's there. Might have to buy that stupid yearly thing. You know. What was it? Last time it was $20 for a year, but you got your haircuts at like $15. So you save like $4 or some shit every haircut. But basically you're giving money in advance is all you're doing. And then you get something out of it, which I don't think. What, you gonna give me some free shampoo that I don't use? I don't know. But put your comments down below. Like, subscribe. Hey, hit the bell. And if you got a few extra dinero, throw it down in our PIF Pantry donation center. We'd appreciate that. So do people that we help. I hope you guys have a good day. This is it for pretty much today. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And I will be taping my trip this time. Not the whole thing. That nobody wants to watch 8 hours of me driving, yapping. So at least I have my radio. I got my Wi-Fi, and I can go ahead and I can listen to my music selections, which are vast since I'm Gen X. I listen to heavy metal, to 80s music, to pop, to Iggy, to Bowie, to Zeppelin, to Doors. You know, I'm all over the fucking place. You know, Papa Roach, Suicidal Tendencies, whatever those real heavy guys were, Pantera, you know, Metallica. I'm all over that shit. I'm all over the board. I listen to all sorts of shit. Just depends on what gets my juices flowing at that time, you know. But I'll do little hey things, you know. I'll do one as I'm leaving. I'll do one, you know, so I'm almost halfway there. You know, I'll do one when I stop and get gas. You know, hey, how y'all doing? We stopped here. You know, it's pretty neat or not. You know, everything's sketchy when you're by yourself. So it is what it is, babe. It's just sketchy. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.